Shop Amazon for last minute gifts. Great deals for everyone on your list. Gifts for mom and gifts for dad. Even for your sister and your brother Chad. Ah shoot, we didn't realize we were supposed to get a gift for our dog walker guy. We almost forgot about our dentist Dr. Kerr. We didn't expect to get a gift from her. Or our cousin, I forget his name. He got us something nice, better reciprocate. For last minute deals on gifts for people you forgot. Get fast and free shipping at Amazon.
At State Farm, we're committed to uplifting Black futures. In collaboration with organizations like 100 Black Men and National Urban League, State Farm provides high school students with the opportunity to learn and apply best practice strategies for saving and investing, all while offering academic support, life skills, and exposure to college access programs to prepare these students for life after high school. Check out 100blackmen.org and nul.org to donate and learn more. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
It's another beautiful, glorious, black-ass day here at the Carefree Black Girl Podcast, where we talk to you about all things carefree, black, and girl. How y'all doing?
I'm doing good.
Are you? Look at y'all. Y'all are doing great. Y'all are doing wonderful.
You finna drop a bomb on us, Candy? Like,
All right, no, for
look
real.
at y'all living y'all life.
Y'all just all got energy and not
I
tired.
know. We
and
just
shit.
had tailgate, so I feel rejuvenated. You know, after seeing like some of your people.
Tailgate for
from
who,
back in the
nigga?
day. Spell, man, what's up? Shout out to the ABC. Spell House Homecoming was literally yesterday. I just saw a lot of people, you know, and it was a 10-year for 2012, which I graduated 2013.
Oh, that's
But
fine.
I walked with 2012, so it was just like, I mean, as far as like coming in with them, it's just cool to like celebrate with them still. Like,
Right.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I definitely feel refreshed and energetic.
That's good.
No, that's good. I feel like, I mean, if you're going to homecoming and seeing people that you haven't seen in a while or just getting that energy, being that, like, I could totally see why that would. I still haven't been back to my school for a homecoming. And
What
really
school you
gotta
went to,
go.
Candy?
I went to UMES, so it's the University of Maryland Eastern Shore. It's also a HBCU.
Okay.
Shout out to the HBCUs.
Yes, sir. One reason why I haven't been back is because I got in trouble while I was out there, right? Towards my junior year, right? So like if I get caught with like weed or anything, y'all might not see me for a little bit.
Damn.
So but I don't know
Candy, what
because
you was
But I ain't beat that case, bitch. I did the race. Nigga,
I know it's close to your 10-year though, right?
But it's definitely close to my 10-year. But they changed the laws in Maryland, so I don't know if like that really counts anymore. You know what I'm saying? But if my friends don't want to go, I'm not gonna go to homecoming. You get what I'm saying? So that's another part of the reason. So, but I'm Candy. Hey, I'm coolin'. I literally just came back from Savannah. I think I was home maybe for 2 hours ago, and then we're here recording the podcast. So I'm slightly tired, but I'm here. I got the energy. It is always nice. I get rejuvenated when I see y'all, so that's why I'm like, I know you can feel good. So you know, we here.
Right now.
How y'all doing though? How y'all? What's up, Shade?
Hey.
Hey.
All right now.
Private or
No, all right. Yeah, nah, we ain't here off that good Taylor port.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start it off like
I forgot about that.
We real life on the Taylor port.
First time having it.
Trending topic.
Yeah, we're breaking Candy's Taylor Port cherry.
Yes, sir.
And I mean the rest of us is just out here vibing like a regular book club meeting, you know? This the book club meeting juice. I'm not mad at it. I'm feeling good. You know, Taylor Port got me ready to divorce my husband.
Wow.
You know. Yeah, I feel good. I feel blessed to be here as always. Yeah, I got that battery in my back. How you doing?
Okay.
Keep
Big Dot, the big
Big
dot.
Dot!
Not the
My
little
dog
one.
is in the motherfucking building, bruh.
We always gotta clap when she's in the building. We appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're not gonna make this a moment. We're not.
Don't make her feel like that.
Anyways, I'm not gonna even let that affect me because I'm on top of the world right now because we won the step show. So at that point, I just feel like I'm untouchable for the rest of the year.
Yes, girl.
And yeah, I'm just good. Like, I'm having a good time. I feel like homecoming was fun. I feel like Spellhouse homecoming was fun too. The little bit that I caught. And yeah, it was cute. Now it's on to family homecoming. Just
my dog is on a world tour.
Yeah. I was supposed to go to Howard this weekend, but at freaking Morehouse, the concert, lost my purse trying to get out the heat wave of the fucking stage.
Wait, but did you see Drake?
Driver's license. Yes.
Yo, that's crazy.
Drake came out. I'm fucking
Drake came out and niggas lost their identities. My ID is scattered, bitch. I had a scrunchie on my arm. I know for
my man. I couldn't even enjoy my man because I had lost my driver's license. So I had to order another one, so I couldn't drive.
Poor baby.
But Spellhouse was cute. I had a good time, so I guess maybe it worked out. God told me to sit down.
Calm down, Kiki.
Because one thing about it, it's either some bullshit or a tire. That's how God is gonna do it.
That
That
was a license though, but no, that's fire. Because last episode you mentioned y'all been practicing and you was getting ready.
Yeah,
for that.
and
you won. Check out that last episode too. The girls are fighting. That was
And
good.
make sure to go see my girl on Instagram at Rebellious Kiana.
You know the vibe,
so that you can see the moves were there. Okay,
I'm
the
really
story,
a
the theme,
we
love it.
Look.
We're going to give you Carefree Black Girl of the Week. We ain't got
one.
Thank you.
Yes, Carefree Black Girl of the Week.
Carefree Black Girl of the Week.
I just want to thank my mom.
All the little people.
No, but that's fire. Step show champion. That's
it.
big.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
When it comes to clothes, it's great to have options. But having pieces that you can wear anywhere is a must for everybody. That's why American Giant makes clothing that fits into your life seamlessly, with quality you have to feel to believe. And with an impressive selection of staples to choose from, there's something for everyone. So whether you're on the hunt for the perfect t-shirt, a solid pair of jeans, or super soft sweatshirts, American Giant has what you're looking for. Each American Giant piece is designed to last and created with commitment to doing things better. And all their products are made right here in America. Because keeping things local ensures the kind of quality you'll feel and appreciate for years to come. Discover the American Giant difference today. Shop Wear Anywhere closet staples at american-giant.com and get 20% off your order when you use code WA23 at checkout. That's 20% off at american-giant.com, promo code WA23.
All right, y'all, drum roll, please. What is it?
It's a 2.0 episode.
Okay, 2.0. We love a 2.0 episode.
We love a good 2.0 episode. That's why I won't have no Carefree Black Girl of the Week. But we still gonna give it to you because we love you. So you know what I'm saying? But it is a 2.0 episort, so y'all know how we get down. It's gonna get a little spicy. Get your little drink.
Get you some Taylor Port.
Some Taylor Port. Yeah, I don't know how much of this I'm gonna finish because I can see why it's dangerous, but we here. So shout out to the Taylor Port.
Y'all some
I tried to tell y'all.
Amen.
Look, I'm a Capriccio champ. So this
I'm
is
scared of you.
Look, if you know, you know. Y'all, if you listening to this episode right now, you know something about Capriccio. Tag me.
I remember that moment.
Giving me very auntie vibes.
Tag me.
For real.
Giving me
Wine
very
The
queen.
rich
I love
auntie is in the building. Everybody line up. I'm ready to give y'all $1.
Oh my goodness. That is such a tradition. The rich auntie, I might have to follow in with that. But speaking of traditions, y'all, how do y'all feel about traditions these days? Do you think that, holding on to some of these Black traditions, do you think that it's good for the overall growth of us? Let's get into it.
Mika?
How y'all
I
feel?
most definitely agree. I think it's very important. I think the traditions are really what our culture is, and I think our culture is really what makes Black people. So I totally think it's so important to pass these things down generation to generation, and
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's I would say yes because I don't know if homecoming is necessarily a Black tradition, but I kind of feel kind of weird not having been back home since I graduated. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? So, but to answer this question, I think that there's some traditions that we should hold on to, and we should make sure that us as a Black culture remains Black as fuck. And then I think that there's some traditions that we can outgrow because it necessarily isn't good for us. So, like, I'm a personal trainer, right? And I've personal trained in Boston, up north, and I personal trained here in Atlanta. And one of the big differences that I see is the way people cook food, right? And don't get me wrong, I love Southern food, right? But some of the ways that we cook.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tone, one half of the best Black movie review podcast in the world. Craig. This episode of the Blackbusters podcast is brought to you by Amazon Prime. Prime is more than just free shipping. Prime brings you closer to the things you care about today through shopping, streaming, and savings. For example, did you know that you can listen to your favorite podcasts, like ours, through Amazon Music? Yup. You can also watch your favorite movies, like the ones we review on Blackbusters on Amazon Prime Video. Yup. But it doesn't stop there. You can use Prime to get more out of your interests. From purchasing behind-the-scenes books about your favorite movies to listening to soundtracks of your favorite films. Yup, and yup. Whatever you're into, or just getting into, Prime can help you get closer to it. Visit Amazon.com/Prime to sign up. From movies and music to passions and podcasts, it's on Prime.
Food is so detrimental for us, right? And it's a tradition, right? And it's like, and some of my clients' excuses are just people excuses in general. It's like, that's just how we cook. That's how we get down. And that's just AKA for that's tradition. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, it's kind of hurting us. That's why some of these Black folks are dying from heart attacks. That's why some of these Black folks do have high blood pressure. Like, you know, don't get me wrong. There are some signs to this shit, but like, we got some traditions I feel like we could let go. But there are some I want to hold on to. So I don't know. How y'all feel about it? What y'all think?
I can agree with that.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I definitely do.
What's one of y'all favorite Black traditions that like we can't let go?
The electric slide.
Okay.
Honestly, that was a good one.
That's a good one.
I even had a number two.
And the reason why I just say that traditions and everything are important because as we are charting our path to who we want to be, you do kind of have to look back and see, you know, what made you, the people who came before you, the traditions that are in place, the whys,
the foundation.
And I feel like all that is important. And my biggest motto in life is take what you need and leave what you don't.
I like that.
So if I feel like, you know, them Big Mama Sunday dinners, not necessarily the actual food or the way that we cook, because you're right, Candy, we all could do a little bit better as far as watching that. But just like, if I feel like the community of sitting sitting around a table or something like that, if I can do that without the, you look like you've been gaining a little weight.
Right.
Different microaggressions that we've learned to have to deal with, then I'm all for it. I'm so proud to be a Black person. Oh yeah, and I don't want to let go of none of that.
I love that. I
don't want to be anything else. Like I feel like the traditions that we have are very, very important, and I understand why they are sacred to us. Like from our history, the things that we go through as a people, like who we are is so important. So to like forget that, to not like
hold on to that, and uplift that,
really understand how deep it is and how like.
They want us to forget.
Exactly.
Or they're trying to find ways to like ruin it, like stepping into it. Just how like they whitewash everything. Like, why do I need to see fucking how to make jollof rice on fucking what the fucking BuzzFeed and all these other the shit? Spicy, like get the fuck out of here. That's not how you make jerk chicken. That's not how you make mac and cheese. That's not how we make like none of that shit.
Look
like
at this rice liqueur. No, for real.
Like
please shut the fuck up.
But I definitely think there's I think that there's a middle ground. I think we should definitely hold on to some. What's something that we should get rid of? If you say the electric slide, what's something we could get rid of outside of food? I don't know. I don't know, man.
Oh wow.
The Cupid shuffle is good for old heads. I ain't gonna hold you. The old heads can still.
What you say, Nika?
Maybe like some things within the church.
Ruffling some feathers.
It got real deep.
Not get into it. Fuck that.
Some things within the church can be changed.
I
a lot
agree.
of these like ideologies are just outdated. So
I think that's
and
Y'all
not inclusive, honestly, within like everybody who's Black. So
y'all want to know a horrible story?
I'm ready.
It's story time.
So my both sides of my family, there's churches. So like on my mom's side, there's a church. My dad's side, there's a church. It's just different types of churches or whatever. Types of people, I would say. That's what I mean. And on my mom's side, like one time, I went to my great grandfather's church, and my great aunt was like up there talking or whatever. I hadn't been home in like a little minute.
Yeah.
And so they always do like the, welcome the guests or like spotlight people in the announcements and stuff like that.
Of course.
And so she told me to stand up, and this lady said, she's like, look at her, like she used to be so big, but she has in the middle of the damn church. I'm like, oh no. I said, no way.
Now she had to do you like
in the middle of the church. I was like,
and you had to stand up.
Literally. I sat
Bruh.
down immediately. I said,
Wait, how old were you?
You're on my hit list. On my hit list. Like,
Count your
That's kind of traumatic.
because people be like that. Like, people be hiding behind the church or say that they're church-going people.
And
the
elders
things they
think
do,
they can say anything to kids, though, especially in the Black community. Yours to be seen and not heard was like the wildest shit that was said to me in my, like, I never understood that.
it's insane.
You are to be seen and not heard? Bitch, what if it's a fire? And I'm the only one who's seen it.
Yo,
Please
that's just because
y'all.
older folks, like, I know over our kids gonna give it to us too, because we kind of breaking the barrier when it comes to that shit. So like, but even that's a tradition I like that we break in. We're not just being quiet. One of my things is therapy. I don't know if
That's a good
taboo,
one.
whatever, tradition, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm so happy it's not a stigma anymore. I'm happy that it's starting to become a thing, and we're encouraging people to go to it because it was damn near a tradition for these motherfuckers not to go.
Right.
Like, you just don't talk about things.
Right, we keep it in the house.
You do not talk
And then it comes out with little microaggressions like that shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like some of that stuff isn't necessary. And maybe if we had different outlets. Now, granted, our parents went through shit and their parents went through shit. So,
and we going through
shit. But I think we trying to grow through, and I think we're trying to like finally figure it out. Like, okay, I understand this is what the hell I'm doing. Why? Like, you know what I mean? And looking back at our traditions and what was my family doing and all of these things. So that's definitely like one of my things. I hope like we make a tradition or like make it a thing.
And we're also like one of the first generations to have like all of the answers to stuff within our fingertips. Like we have computers and databases and stuff in our pockets, which kind of brings me to like the next point is, should culture be gatekept? Gatekeep it in. Keep it in the gate.
Gatekeep it so.
Gated and kept.
Yeah.
That was whooping you.
It was bing, bing, let me stop. But no, like,
that's a good question.
That's a good question, and I also feel like, I feel with that, Black people, I want us. I don't know if we think that our only outlet of creating community is social media. I feel like every other race kind of has some type of forum or get together, or these niggas just staged a coup on January 6th, and it was on nobody's timeline. These niggas was not talking about this and making hashtags.
I want to be on that type of time. Niggas don't understand, and I'm like, I think we talked about it, in the episode with Insane. But it's like, how can we be with the shits, but it doesn't have to be out there? Like, they shouldn't know our agenda. You get what I'm saying? Like, if we're gonna make a movement, if we're gonna do something like, we need who the fuck is going to be the person to organize that, to make sure that it doesn't spill out? Because, sometimes we could yap our mouths, right?
All we looking like is we fighting on Instagram and Twitter. We look as weak of a community as anybody.
So, but we don't, you're right. Like, we don't need social media. It can help us, but like, it shouldn't be a crutch. Like, we shouldn't be relying on it. Like, that shouldn't be the ultimate, platform of how we getting our things across to each other. So again, I don't know who are these people. I know there's some people out there probably organizing and doing shit, you know what I'm saying, on the low. And like, I personally would like to really run into them, because I don't know. I feel like if we don't keep our eye out like we have been and keep being aware, like we gonna really run into some shit. We're gonna get blindsided. Yeah, well, yeah, with the culture, we gotta gatekeep it. So to answer the question, yes.
I totally agree that we should gatekeep it. I really always cringe when I see like white girls with braids, and then more videos of like white girls stepping, and like even in rap, like white people infiltrating into that culture. It's still a little like iffy to me. So I fully believe we do need to gatekeep our culture, because that's really what makes us unique. That what makes us like a thing. Like people literally imitate black people all the time.
And if we don't gatekeep it, it gives them more opportunities to
like
imitate
you said, whitewashing
us.
things.
I think for me, the thing is like, who is doing the gatekeeping?
That's important.
Like that's the question for me.
That's very important,
because we already have spaces now where the people who are gatekeeping.
Well, I guess it's the people in position, like
what is
the executive.
No, for real.
Okay, so for example, for like the white girls getting braids, maybe the girls who braid hair don't need to do the white girls' hair or something like that. I don't know.
No, I mean,
or like even in the music
we need to have
industry,
like a spoken code or some shit.
More support towards black artists instead of pushing, certain things. Right. I don't know.
If
I think it
think
depends
of
on like the end.
One black person
moment
that you know to be the gatekeeper. Who would be the gatekeeper? Who do you think would advocate for us? 100%.
Sway.
Maybe
Sway don't have the answers.
Sway do have the answers. Sway did have the answers.
Hold on, Key.
Beyonce.
Oh, Beyonce.
But Beyonce kind of got too many ties on the other side now. It seems like she might have said
Beyonce's very much black. She's very much black culture.
Beyonce could do it.
She definitely does. Like she had
she's
a
the queen
party
of everything.
I think Beyonce can do it. I think Beyonce does a good job. Like we hear all the time, like she makes sure that like black people were involved, or like she just makes sure like you not about to play around with my black ass and my black ass power. Mm-hmm. Like you know what I mean? And I'm gonna make sure somebody's black ass is gonna get paid from whatever I do. You get what I'm saying? So I mean Beyonce definitely is someone I think who could potentially like help gatekeep the culture and make sure like, I mean so like let's use this example. If she went and signed someone like Chloe and Halle, right? Like I think that's important to highlight, because we've had people who I don't even want to bring up Buddy, but we had a gentleman from Atlanta who signed a white rapper when he could have went and signed, some of these other black women out here. You get what I'm saying? And I had a problem with that. I'm sorry. I'll even take it to, I love Usher to death. Him and fucking Justin Bieber. Fuck that. I hated that. And I still hate that, because look how he infiltrated the culture. We did not gatekeep with that nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. We did a terrible job with that. Yeah. And I hate that shit, because like if we go sit in Justin Bieber's house, he's not finna go defend Quavo. He not finna go defend Usher. He not finna go defend all these folks. You get what I'm saying?
He gave us that one nigga.
You get what I'm saying? No, exactly. And then he tried to pander to the church folks. Journals had some bops. Don't get me wrong, but to this day,
turn your back on us.
Yeah.
Just like Pete.
So we got to gatekeep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We proving our own point here.
It should be a committee of people. Beyonce
and somebody else.
Janelle Monet has to be on that committee.
Janelle Monet.
We definitely need somebody. I don't know.
Somebody
I thought you were about to say Stacey Dash, bitch. I was about to be so pissed.
We don't need just artists.
She is the president of whatever is opposite of what we're trying to set up right now.
We don't need just artists though. We need like
Angela Bassett. We definitely gotta get some aunties. From Abbott Elementary. What's her name again? Shirley Ralph is on that committee.
She's not gonna play.
She's not gonna play about her babies.
We might as well just like restructure the whole.
All women. Clearly, it's gonna be all
women.
It
should be Carefree Black Girl.
This episode is brought to you by Undeniably Dairy. Dairy farmers are more than farmers. They're climate caretakers. They see water as a precious resource. Most farmers recycle water up to 4 times, from chilling the milk to irrigating their crops. And some even use technology to turn manure into renewable energy. To learn more about what dairy farmers are doing to make their farms more sustainable, Visit usdairy.com.
We have the
answers. Because we obviously, not us breaking barriers. Wow. All right.
No, but we wanna know what y'all think. Do y'all think that, you know, we should continue to gatekeep things and what's worth gatekeeping and what's not? Like, you know, there's definitely some things that maybe we shouldn't care about. I know for me personally, I care about like more of the history down the line. Like the more it gets infiltrated by other people, it's gonna lose the root, and that's us. You get what I'm saying?
Lose the juice.
Yeah, like even just little shit like when it comes to like rock and roll and like, you know, jazz, like you name it. Like we all started that shit, but like they find a way to fuck up history. And
if they would have just left our asses
then
alone.
Literally. What I say every day.
Our asses, if they did not gas up the ships.
We did not ask to get picked up.
We did not.
You get what I'm saying?
We were minding our business.
We were chilling.
But yeah, but definitely let us know what y'all thinking, man. Tag us, CFPG Pod. Boop.
All right.
Wendy's 2 for $6 lets you mix and match some of our best items, like Dave Single with a 10-piece crispy nugs, medium strawberry lemonade with a spicy chicken sandwich, spicy chicken with a Dave Single with a strawberry lemonade, strawberry lemonade, if you're into that. Chicken Sam, crispy nugs, strawberry lemonade, Dave's, nugs, Sam. Phew! Pick what you want at a price you want. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's 2 for $6. For a limited time, price and participation may vary at U.S. Wendy's. On the card only. Single item at regular price.
All right, y'all. Let's get into the next segment on this episode. We got Hot or Not. And this is where it's a little bit spicy. We're going to talk about some things that are hot, maybe in TV, maybe in music, maybe whatever, and let us know if it's hot or not. So, first off, let's kick it off with Real Housewives of Potomac. The girls are back.
Yes.
We are back again.
Right?
Okay, so they're like DC, Maryland, Virginia. Potomac is like in that area, you know. So I guess it's like comparable to Atlanta. I mean, it's all black women mostly. Yeah. And yeah.
So is it like new people on it, or is it returning members and shit? I don't watch it, so
for the most part, it's returning members.
Okay.
They are trying to introduce some people who were in like earlier seasons again. Sharice for one.
I feel like I heard her name a lot.
Yeah. So it's an interesting dynamic because now we're like into like the 5 to 6, 7 years of the Potomac girls, and now they have their like different bonds and different things going on. So you see that's happening, and it's getting a little juicy this season with like the husbands already. Yes. Candace, girl, she a little dramatic. She a little entitled, a little dramatic to me, but she does. I see why they keep her on.
Candace, what's her last name? Who's she the housewife?
I don't remember her last
name.
name.
Okay.
Candace Bassett.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I'm gonna do my Google.
These women are mainly just like successful women. Like they got money, they affluent. Definitely Karen's my girl. Karen is like one of the older castmates, and she really coming to herself from like the first couple of seasons. Like she is the madame for real. She's very like, sassy.
I think Candace is.
She looks good for her age and stuff. Like she has all these little businesses.
Oh, is that the one with the hazel eyes?
That's Giselle. That's a bitch right there.
Oh,
she looks just like a Giselle.
Yeah, Giselle is on there.
Look like that.
I'm crying.
I don't like her at all. Like, and even this season, like the whole thing she's doing with Mia and the Instagram thing and her cancer. I hate that situation. Like, I really hate the situation.
I think she wants to be like a Kenya, and she's just not like likable
like you're
yet.
Yes, like we don't like you already.
No, we don't really like you like that. But she's drama. Essentially, she's just a lot of drama.
It sounds spicy. So this show is hot. It sounds hot.
Do they got money for real? Do they ever be showing nice shit?
Yes, they got.
They be like remodeling their houses.
Oh, I like that.
Having like huge parties and all be going on trips and cruises and stuff.
Because y'all remember when the Real Housewives was just like them just spending money every episode.
Yo, back in the day. That was the pilot episode. And it was like showing the prices of everything. Yo, I remember that. Yeah,
I love that. Like, I'm just gonna go buy this car cash real quick.
But y'all want to keep bringing people back. Bring back Monique.
That's what I was about to say.
That's who you can bring back.
Monique.
Sharice, you can take
Monique.
Sharice respectfully.
Monique,
I'm
she need to come
interested
back.
to see Sharice and Karen, how that relationship
Because
is
they
supposed
both want to be on
back.
top.
And I'm interested to see Candace and Ashley, how that relationship is supposed
They're
to be.
trying to be friends.
But, I mean, outside
It's
of
already
that,
icy.
why is
but we'll
Monique
see.
still not back?
They got to give her a good check because
Yes.
it was almost like some law was about to get it. She really fought that girl. Like, they really fought. And it was like
As
a
she
whole
should.
big
She
old
said,
thing.
do you want me to
So
drag
she
you?
fought Candace, and, you know, they kept Candace on. So,
Okay. All right, y'all gonna have to keep me updated. Y'all, I hear a few more little spicy stories. I might tune
I'm telling you, I love the
in.
Potomac girls.
Y'all saying it's hot, so
It
I'm
is
rolling
hot.
with
It's
it.
hot.
It's
It's
hot.
hot.
They saying it's hot, Shay.
It's hot.
You
I
might
gotta
gotta
rock.
I
I gotta rock. But what's next on the list?
What we got?
Well,
now,
Candy, we
y'all
know.
in tapping into the power
Mhm.
multiverse
We know
or
what you've been
whatever.
watching.
Yeah, this is what I've been watching.
Now we got
You've been
Raisin Kanan.
Wow.
Raisin Kanan.
Wow.
Honestly, I've just peeped in a few
The wow.
episodes here or there. I can't say I'm following along, but I'm hearing it's juicy.
It's very juicy. I watched the season finale this morning before I hit the road.
Okay.
It was well worth it. Let me tell you something. They definitely did their thing with the season finale. I'm gonna say the show is really, really hot. The actors are just all across the board are really, really good. And I not ironically, but because I love women, but like the women are like my favorite characters on the show. So like you have Patina Miller who plays Rock. She is Kanan's mother. And you know, Kanan is 50 for those who may not be familiar. So she's doing, like, when I say a hell of a job, I mean she is selling this character. I feel like she's really Rock. I feel like she's like I'm really watching this young, like, boss ass, like Dawn in the 80s, like just holding shit down and just trying to find a way to still be soft but still be hard in this man's world. Like, and she does such a great job at like just portraying that. You would really think that she was this woman back in the day. That's the person who's raising Kanan, so that's his mom. Yeah.
It's really whole time her story. Just this
It's and for real, because it's like, and like they obviously show the dynamic between her and Kanan, so you see why Kanan is who he is and why he is in the show. And there's so much more of the story to be told, so I'm really interested to see where her character goes, because I don't know in the Power universe if they ever said that she was alive or dead. So it's like I'm still on my feet about like what happens at the end of this, like you know what I mean? So that's one woman. And then you have this young lady who plays Jukebox, and she is killing the role. Like, first of all, we got introduced to Jukebox as older, right? So she's doing such a great job at channeling the older version of Jukebox that we've seen, and embodying why she became this stone cold ass bitch. Like, all you hear in Power when they refer to Jukebox is this crazy ass bitch. Even Tommy says that, right? And he's just a more crazy little white boy. So if Tommy is saying Jukebox is a crazy ass bitch, you're just watching the story unfold. Like, okay, now we're seeing why she's this crazy ass bitch. Now we're seeing, so yeah, they're raising Kanan, but we're seeing Patina Miller getting raised, and we're seeing Jukebox being raised too. So, and again, the season finale was really, really dope. They got us anticipating, so I would definitely take the time to watch it if you haven't. You don't necessarily need to watch the other seasons of Power. You can really just start here and then go into it if you want to. So, shout out to, you know, the girls on that show. I would love to, if we could get Jukebox on here, no cap. I'm gonna just put that out there. Or Patina, I would love that. Just say that.
Okay,
what's up? But yeah, it's hot. It's hot, y'all. Y'all should watch it. Y'all should definitely watch it.
I'm gonna watch it.
And LaToya Luckett's on there. Sorry, she's like, you know, exactly.
You should've led with
LaToya Luckett is on there too. She's on this season, so definitely tap in. It's hot, baby.
It's hot.
I love
I
to
can
see
feel
it.
that.
Mhm.
Well, y'all know what I've been watching.
What you
all
been
day.
watching?
Impact Atlanta. Like,
Ooh,
I ain't gonna
that
lie,
sounds
it's
like
a
some
cute
shit
show.
you be watching.
It's cute.
It
now.
sounds right up your alley.
Now time out.
Dior, Jayda.
It's Impact BT. Do you watch it on like
BT Plus?
like on your computer, on your phone, on like how do you? It's because like I'm used to watching BT on the TV. No funny shit. So like, where are you watching this at?
Well, it's on BT Plus.
Okay.
I don't have BT Plus, so.
But
But I watched it. You take 2 and 2 and make 4. And it was good. Like it has Dior, Jayda, Ari, Tate, and Lakeya.
Okay, they introduced that at the BT Awards.
Yes, and
got
it's
it.
very, very cute. Like Jayda and Ari had this weird. They like each other. They don't like each other. They're all their Instagram friends. Like that's all that it is.
Their
it's not that
boyfriends
difficult.
are cool with each other too.
We don't expect you to be besties. We know y'all are IG friends.
Even how cool though, them niggas just probably make music together.
Nah, Moneybag and Lil
It be
Baby.
their kids. Like their kids hang out together. They used to live right next to each other. So
business shit.
And
Making a certain amount of money. These are my.
I mean, on Instagram,
You're
it's
not wrong.
it literally Jayda, Ari the Don. So I can see kind of how it's just like,
They
not
got
like
two
beef, but it's like,
worlds.
okay, we both on top right now. Like, who's
But I
the
do want to
hottest?
see more from
Maybe.
Tay. I really want to see more from him. He don't really like. He kind of is more with Ari, but I want to see him as his own individual self.
Yeah.
But he's supposed to be trying to open a salon, so I guess that's his storyline. And then Des has her music career, and then Lakeya, who I'm really like, that's the one I'm so excited to see, and what keeps me watching is her. Like, because I always wonder why she hasn't,
Pop.
We've
We've seen her
did
at the
it.
Flo
She's
Milli
waiting
concert.
to flourish in the way that she can.
Yeah, I don't know. We seen her at the Flo Milli concert. The
Mhm.
girlies seem to be very receptive of her, and they seem to know her shit.
She's good.
I don't know. I know personally for me, I think it might be a marketing issue. I don't think that they're allowing her to market like her true self, and I think they're trying to figure out how to market her because you do have all of these women out here. So it's like, how can we make her different from the next
Instagram
girl?
men.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And they just got gloss up, so it's just like, what can we do with her?
That's the point.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard that she's gay. I mean, you can see it on TikTok. She got her girlfriend. You know what I mean? So I'm not necessarily sure why they're not just allowing her to maybe just take that route and let her be herself. Cause like I think we seen like Dej Loaf get hindered by that. I feel like if she, that she just would have came out as Dej, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But I like Lakeya. I that'd be a reason why I would watch it, because I'm like kind of interested to see like what's going on with her. I think you said Nika, you seen her on TikToks or
From what I heard, she was like really doing all these freestyles on like Instagram, and it got the attention of QC. She was getting folks to tag them. They finally checked her out, and I guess they gave her a deal. And she dropped with that female goat.
That's fire.
In my opinion, I think she just really want to like drop some real hard music and not like just this poppy like TikTok stuff. Like if you really tap into her project, she really be dropping like bars after bars.
Yeah, she was rapping that shit at the concert.
Yeah.
But from the show, I think her issue is more so like she's a shy person. And so she's trying to get, like, they're trying to preach to her over and over, like, your fans want to see you outside of rap. Like, you got to do this, you got to do. That's why she's hanging out with Jayda, so she could be more on the scene.
But do they
we
really?
want
We just want to hear you rap.
Yeah, we do.
We don't really
the younger girls do.
Okay.
They need to figure out how to really cater to her, in my personal opinion. Because it's like, just like Kendi was saying, there are, of course, a lot of girls on the scene right now. Like, every other girl is an Instagram baddie and a rap type deal, or everybody has their own brand, or anybody could sell lip glosses or swimsuits. Like, what's gonna really make you stick with the people? So I'm excited that they're showing her journey. Didn't need a whole reality show layout format, ensemble cast.
Why? The white kids get it.
I think
white girls get it.
That is
Hype
true.
House and all this other extra shit.
That is true. Them Kardashians are eating.
You know
off
what?
of shit like
This is actually good, because this is actually putting something like her on the, like we're talking about it. Like, how else do you think she would have maybe got brought up on this podcast? Unless, like, she really
how
came
does
out with a
how does
banger?
her experience differ from Dior's? Because she's an artist too, trying to come up, and it's like, how do they tell her story? Does she talk about her music like that?
Yeah, but she's more of
She's
like
independent. Though,
yeah,
isn't she?
that's kind of her angle. She's trying
Okay.
to figure out like Jayda is kind of A&Ring her album, like trying to figure out what best songs. Like she's kind of on the more
That's cute.
established, but trying to like she's trying to gain her confidence as an artist.
Got it.
I think
Okay.
that's kind of her storyline.
honestly,
Even with where they're at, I'm sorry to cut you off, but even with where they're at, where Dior is at, and where Lakeya is at as far as exposure or backing or whatever, I feel like Dior does a really good job of just showing her personality, showing how she differs. Like even for her to, I guess, come up being a friend of Jayda, but like you're not this bitch's copycat. Like you're your own person. And she does that without that QC chick. So I think we're trying to see. Okay, well, Lakeya, you got the QC chick, right? What are you
popping? Yeah. So
they both have what the other person lacks in a sense. Like Des has like the personality and the outgoingness, the following on Instagram and social, the brand, all that. That's what Lakeya wants. That's what QC is trying to give her. And Lakeya has the songs, the hits, and her label or her team, Dez's team, is trying to get her that, like the songs.
And I guess a lot of people are actually interested in what the background is behind the scenes of an Instagram girl. Like these are the girls we see everywhere now.
Yeah, I think even for me, like something that is kind of missing just in general is like, well, I think it's missing because it's right in our face. It's like hidden in plain sight almost, like knowing the background history of an artist and what's their story and how they come up. Like I used to have fun like Googling and having to like get magazines and like there was certain shit to like, you know what I'm saying, to like really find out this information. It just kind of like we talked about earlier just wasn't at our fingertips, and I could just go Google what's this person's age, where did they grow up, go on YouTube and go watch a 15-minute clip, and now I know their whole story. Like we really had to do some shit, whereas like now it's kind of right there, and you have shows like this that kind of like for someone like me who maybe I'm a little bit older, I ain't got time. I'm not following on none of these people. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. So like something like this would allow me to learn more about them and then maybe get me to tap into them. And like maybe like you said, just maybe for the younger folks just to like learn more and get them out there. Like this is their way to get their story out there. So I don't know what y'all say. I haven't watched it, but I would say it's hot. Like how can you have all these people with all these social media followers and that's the base of the show and it not be hot? Like,
I think I'm in true Gemini fashion. I'm right on the line. It's parts that's right, it's parts that's not.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
Talk for the young girls.
So
y'all got me.
Honestly,
y'all
I definitely tap into all these people on Instagram. I really like seeing Ari's content. I like Jada's content.
I like Jayda
I'm
on
a fan
TikTok.
of Des.
But I see it when I see it.
I've been tapped in more into Lakeya, especially after seeing her perform. Like she is a good performer. Like the girls are really bringing it, honestly.
Flo Milli, baby.
Yeah, Flo Milli show shit. They all really brought it. So I think it's hard for that.
Let me tell you,
it was real intimate, and she did her thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Flo Milli put on a show. Sorry, this wasn't on the thing, but Flo Milli put on a fucking show.
She did choreography
and
the whole time.
The thing, you don't have to rub it in. No. Here's the thing about it. Here's my favorite part. I was not expecting the crowd to know all of the words like they did, and for her to be as she's still new, but like there were so many different people in the crowd. There were white girls in the crowd. There were black boys in the crowd. There were white boys in the crowd. There were all types of people in the crowd, and like somebody was always singing a song, and it was just like to the point where like she didn't even have to maybe like perform at all at something. She could have just held out the mic and we would have held it down. Like I don't know. I was just really, really impressed, and I wasn't expecting the choreo. I wasn't expecting like none of that. I don't know. I just kept saying Flo Milli, bitch, for like 50 hours after.
I love her. How could you not? I'm so sick.
Go see her if she comes to your.
Please.
Go see her if she comes to your city. That shit was sold out.
So you got some time.
Yeah, and it's her first
one. And then the next day she was at center stage. So it's like
she got fans.
My girl got fans. She's about to really blow up.
I like that she's like taking control over her tour, like headline this shit. Like, let me show y'all how important. Let me show y'all how important it is. How important I am.
She's a star. She's working for it. She been rehearsing.
Like
she should.
Listen, and she brought out all of the girls. She brought out Mona Leia. Well, she's a part of the tour, but Lakeya, Baby Tate,
like the girls. When you come to my city, I'm fucking with you. Type shit. Like that is real stardom.
That's love.
Flo Millie's definitely hot.
It's
No,
the girl
she's
she's
hot.
want to have
She's
mentor.
hot. She's hot.
She's
No,
hot. Pretty girls love
Impact
Flo Millie.
BET is hot for us. We
Yeah,
say it's hot.
I
Sure,
think most
let's
of
give
us
it
said.
up.
It's mostly hot.
It's
With a
mostly
little,
hot.
with a drip of Luke.
Watch it. It's hot. It's hot. Watch
All
it.
right, hot.
All right,
Okay.
we like
That
that.
was a
We
hot
like
segment.
that. That was very hot. Watch all them shits.
Yes, period. Because Kiana did bring up a good point. The white kids can get it.
Okay.
So shit, let Ari them cash
Yeah,
a
they
check.
gave that girl
Thank
Charlie
you.
a freaking
Let them
TV
catch
show
a check.
from TikTok.
And like, I'd
Mhm.
rather them be, if they're gonna do reality TV, I'd rather it kind of be like this
Mhm.
and not on some, other shit. Okay, y'all. All right, this is not safe for work. If you listen to this on your speakers, put this in your headphones right now. Turn it off. If you with your your kids, your children, we don't want you to get in trouble.
They already been looking at you crazy.
You feel me?
You don't need no more reasons.
No more reasons.
You really only 3 days away from quitting that job.
And you're gonna be
know-
late
you know you
tomorrow,
never
so
be
relax.
late.
already thinking of what you gonna say on your call out call. Like, you know you're not coming tomorw. You know you don't feel
never
well.
on time. Never on time.
But you ain't never on time because you always fucking.
Jesus.
Marrying
and
or
healing.
healing.
You're doing one of
You
the three.
love to save a nigga, girl.
You
The whole
love-
office
Oh.
knows.
We love it. Nah,
Office
okay.
knows.
Nah, but it's a 2.0 episode, so this is one of our favorite segments.
Mhm.
We do play the game, Fuck,
Fuck,
Marry,
marry,
Heal.
heal.
We heal people, we don't kill them. We're trying to spread love.
Nothing
It's
else.
important.
Where we can,
I mean, we're trying to heal folks these days. So we gonna play. And if you're listening right now, again, we want y'all to tap in.
Shoot, let us
Yes.
know.
Let us know.
Make
Use
sure
the
to hit us up.
hashtag.
Pod.
Exactly.
Use our hashtags and make sure to at us on everything. Carefree Black Girl Pod, CFBG Gang. Do a
Gang.
hashtag. However you want to do it, we gonna get it.
We gonna get it.
So we're gonna start off with the zaddies.
Woohoo.
Like, okay, young zaddy, like our zaddy type. So we
Our
got
zaddy.
three. We got 3 front runners. We got Lorenz Tate, Andre 3 Stacks, and Usher. Watch this.
Watch this.
Well, come here, Usher. Let me show you something. I'm going to. Ooh.
I got my answer.
Go ahead, because I don't even know. I thought I was so
I already
confident.
know. As soon as I saw Usher,
Ah!
that's my man. Like, we're married. Period. I don't care. I love Usher bad. I love Usher bad.
Yeah, he got
But
it.
I did kind of toy with it. I ain't gonna lie, because Andre, like, I would love to marry Andre. So I feel as though I would marry Andre. I would fuck Usher, and I'm gonna heal Lorenz Tate, respectfully, just because, like, first of all, he's short. You already know how I feel about height.
Oh my God.
Usher's short too,
It's
though.
not
Usher
hard.
is short.
But
Usher taller than
Usher,
Lorenz
like,
Tate.
Usher is Usher.
He's
look
like
at
5'8".
Usher took Sarah from Tom. Like,
He's like
fucking
5'8".
Usher. What can you do when Usher singing your bitch? Y'all seen that clip of Usher singing to Issa Rae?
Baby, so
All you
jealous.
can do
I would
is-
have passed out. I would have passed out on stage. I would have cried. I would have did something.
Usher had Tom outside dancing in the rain. Like, duh,
Gonna
Usher
lose
is gonna
his
be my man.
family. This man had his family on the line because
Let it
Usher was at the
burn.
same
Wow.
restaurant as his bitch.
And sung her happy fucking birthday. And
Hey,
boom,
man.
bitch
Boom.
took
Amen. Say man.
all
The
her
game is the
passwords.
game, man.
Usher.
Nika, you said you already had your answer too.
Yeah, I think I got my answer. Honestly, I'm gonna fuck Usher.
Period.
That's just a crush since '96,
Baby,
babe.
I've
I'm
had
sorry.
since I laid
I've
my
been there.
eyes.
He's been aging like
I'm
fine
scared.
wine. I was just looking at him the other day, like Usher. It was
Bruh,
just your
that's a
birthday,
man.
and you looking good.
And
like
just
his
just for the
album
record,
cover.
y'all,
you
just for the
looking
record,
good.
Usher is 5'9". I'm sorry, 5'8", and
Told
Lorenz
you.
Tate is 5'6".
Yeah.
So
Oh.
5'6" is insane.
Usher 5'6" is crazy. 5'8" I can rock.
Yes.
5'6".
Yeah, no, babe.
Oh, I'm a
That's
carefree black girl, but I care
hilarious.
about that.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Anyways,
okay.
I'm still gonna marry Lorenz Tate. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I'm still marrying Lorenz Tate.
As you should.
Still
Interesting.
fine. I'm only 5'2", so honestly, it don't matter to me.
Mm.
But I feel like Andre 3K been on a healing journey for a minute, and I just want him to continue to heal.
You're
And that's just where I'm at with it. I know he's a beautiful man. He's an intellectual man. He's a fine man. But he's on a healing journey and no way.
She's a freaking weed.
No way. He'll for the rest of his days. He's up to me. He'll never healing.
Like Jesus, we will never be healed.
Okay.
He's probably almost there. I'm sure.
Okay, I think I got mine.
Hilarious.
I think I got it.
Oh, brother.
I am so fucking weak.
Oh my God, they could be having me rolling during
What?
this segment. We gotta do a clip of Anika shit.
Anika's best
No,
reel
for real.
of her fuck Mary heels.
Oh my God.
Cause she be knowing, she be standing firm in the shit too. Like,
Yeah. Gonna be in that shit. Had me crying.
Sweeties. Hello.
Yes.
Sweeties, hello.
Hello.
She already
She's
know
coming.
Okay. Exactly. Okay, Brent, Shay, what you got? What you got, dog? Oh my God.
Oh, okay, boom. Healing Lorenz Tate. Just that
Out the
5'6".
gate, I'm crying.
He needs to get taller for you.
Listen, and you know, and that's the thing. I'm glad that Nika, as a short queen, took up the short kings. I'm tired of the short queens snagging up all the tall motherfuckers.
Sweet.
I can only kneel so much. Like,
I'm
damn.
weak.
Okay, then I am shit. I'm going to fuck Andre because he got a little more experience. And I'm going to marry Usher because he got more life to live.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Damn, she just fucking killed them.
More life to
Okay, I
live.
feel like I gotta
Damn.
snap.
I was trying not to say it like that.
She like the man is 80.
You ready for Andre, ain't you?
Did y'all? That's damn, I
I'm
didn't
gonna
do a
marry
good
Usher
job at
'cause
hiding
Andre's
what I
gonna
meant. That's
die.
exactly what I meant.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I love you, Andre.
This is hilarious. Okay.
Wasn't supposed to sound dark like that.
Ageism is insane.
I'm gonna continue the healing journey for Andre 3000.
Oh my god.
No, I can't. Yo, I do not look. Andre 3000 is a handsome man, but I do not look at him sexually at one bit. Like
that's
I can't. Yeah,
that's
I can't. For some reason, I can't do it. So I'm gonna let him be. And like he a Gemini, but like he really be on his own shit. Like you got that, bro. You somewhere playing a flute right now.
Right.
Nice. So I do too, but I can't marry that. Like I'm never gonna be with you. Like that's too much freedom, nigga. Damn. I'm gonna marry Usher because I want to call dibs on that. Like, give me that. Yeah, give me that.
That's a
and
man.
and we can go skating and all of that fun stuff.
Yes, he's so
You
fun.
know, yes.
You're
Love me
hilarious.
some Usher. Listen, woo. Okay, and then I'm gonna fuck Lorenz Tate. I'm short. I love Jones is my favorite movie ever.
Take me back.
So
Y'all all have seen Love Jones?
Yes,
Everybody-
multiple
you
times.
never seen it.
I couldn't really get through it.
That's
I
when you
wanted-
try to watch it, like when you was a young buck.
No, it was maybe a couple years ago.
When
I
you was a
watched
young
it.
buck.
Yeah, I was. You know, she is still very young. She's young and fresh and spry. No, I tried to watch it, but in the beginning, he starts by like having this beautiful ass poem. And my initial reaction is, this is a long ass movie. They finna fuck.
Nah.
They're finna. How can you?
Oh my goodness.
I
Okay.
thought that was like love at first sight. That shit got real long.
No. Oh my God.
This
Love
shit just like the first 15 minutes.
But please go watch
Woulda
the
had
movie.
me.
No, it's a
Go.
classic though. You have to
So
watch
okay,
the movie.
so I take Love Jones over Love and Basketball. Like I grew up and I'm like I seen the truth of what Love and Basketball is, and I'm sorry, Sanaa, sorry everybody involved in that, but like. No, the fucking Monica was chasing this nigga. He got mad because she wanted to make curfew and couldn't hang out with him. He took a bitch to Burger King and some more shit.
So did.
It was mad as hell and then said, play me one-on-one for my heart. Fucking crossed her up and some more shit. Made the point and then was like double or nothing. Nigga, fuck you. Like, you know, you took my virginity. Like, no. Love Jones is like very adult. She did. Yo, fuck that. Love and Basketball. Mm-mm.
Yeah, he did her wrong.
Yeah, he did her grimy. And everyone's like, oh my God, I love that movie. We were so dumb. Anyways, Love Jones is more realistic. It's like that Jones when you really, really like somebody. You know what I mean? And I don't know, you gotta watch it. Now that you're an adult, Watch
Taking
it.
my time. It would take more than a poem.
Hey, shit.
Nah,
Well, he
that
was
poem
real
got
smooth
me.
with it,
Poem
though.
was
So,
got me.
I'm going to fuck
Dead
Lorenz
ass.
Tate, and I'm going to live out my Darius Love Hall fantasy for the night.
That's
And
fair.
I want to see what he working with. You know, he
I
5'6".
think he-
It's either going to be one way or the other.
Child,
So, I'm going to take one for the team and find out.
find
and
out.
report
Love that
back.
for you. No thanks.
So, yes. So... Oh, all puns intended. Yes. So, what's
Next
the next one?
Woo, we've got Derrick Martell Rose.
Not you know what his middle name.
LeBron James and Antonio Brown.
Antonio.
She said that name with an attitude.
No, pissed. Mad as fuck.
Derrick Martell.
Not you know what his government.
That was
scared
my
of
baby.
Was
Bitch.
that's in past tense.
We kind of fizzled out. You know, he went and did like this whole I'm finna have a family and have a child.
Wow.
I
got
mean,
it.
like,
It happens.
It happens to the
So-
best of us.
Feelings are hurt, but you know, when you get, you know, you love somebody, you never can really go big. Like when you got history with someone, it's always gonna be that soft spot. So yeah, out the gate, I fuck with Derrick.
I will clearly.
Okay.
And
we
so
already
it's
know
the
you're
Martell
lying.
Rose.
Antonio Brown and LeBron James.
Too much on
What you
Antonio
doing?
Brown.
What you got?
What?
Okay, so boom, marrying Derrick Rose. LeBron James, I kind of feel like Candy's answer with 3 stacks. Like, he's fine, but that's my brother. Like, me and LBJ, we're brothers.
That's hilarious.
So, and then I would heal. Oh, no, shit. Damn.
You
I already just said I was going to heal LeBron.
So you got
I gotta fuck.
Antonio.
No. He's so crazy. His dick probably...
Yo, that shit
truly.
probably thumping.
No, that shit probably contagious. He
Hey.
crazy after. He got the kind of crazy that rub off. He got too much crazy. That shit,
that's
like you
right.
catch it like a cough or a cold or some shit. It's not in him. It's on it. It's yeah. Anyway.
So what you gonna do, baby? You
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna heal Antonio. Shit.
Ah.
Come on, brother.
Come on, brother.
Come on,
Nah,
gang.
come on.
One night won't hurt.
Your homie ain't never let you hold some dick till you got on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're funny as
Wow.
I know you need this. You know. I'm done. Good night.
sick.
Shout out Taylor Port.
No, dead ass.
B, I'm in between dicks right now.
Hold me down real quick. Let me get a fight.
You hold me down. Till I see you next week.
Till the first? No. Till the first is insane.
I thought about this.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna marry LeBron because he is not embarrassing. He holds it down. If he is doing something we do not know. They have tried to out this man and we still don't know. It's still up for speculation and I like that.
You have a point.
Very P. I'm gonna marry you, sir. You got it. Kids gonna be straight. They might even be athletic. We got this. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of Derrick Rose.
No, jeez Louise. That was capital. My God, it's a Sunday.
No.
Stand a chance.
Jeez.
He's on my
I said I wanna
surface.
fuck someone.
No, for real. She meant that. She meant the fuck
I did. I've been thought
Okay.
about this a long time ago.
Clearly. She's enlightening us. We're new to the program.
She's got it on her calendar. Like, it's on her 5-year
Yeah.
plan.
Hey,
Yeah.
man,
Nobody
I
ever
got
asked
Chicago. I'll be in Chicago. No, let me stop playing. But no, I'm definitely gonna smash Derrick Rose. That definitely won't do that. And I gotta hear Antonio. He crazy. I can't do it. All of he. Let me not say he crazy. He just put that shit on. And maybe sometimes he don't put it on.
Yeah. If he naked, he need to put that shit on. Put that shit on.
So that's where I'm at. What we got?
I'm with
unpopular
you.
opinion.
I'm with you. I'm on the same wave. I'm definitely healing Antonio Brown, even though I kind of think he's like the finest out of this group.
Interesting.
But he is.
I
certified.
love
that for y'all. He's certified, so I'm gonna let him heal. Definitely fucking Derrick Rose. Okay, that's just like a crush from back in the day too. Like he been fine.
He been fine. I'm just gonna marry LeBron James because honestly, he's a billionaire, and I wouldn't mind being a second wife to him and Savannah.
Yes,
I agree.
So
package deal.
I will join. I don't mind just
give me a
sliding
guest
into
house.
the family.
Just
make it
respectfully.
Make it contractual. Give me a little percentage. 1% is fine. 1% is totally fine.
You ain't gotta spend all day over here.
No, honestly.
1% of whatever is fine. So totally, I'm down for a contract with that one.
I agree. I would definitely marry LeBron again. I would love Savannah is a beautiful woman.
Beautiful.
I don't even want to just my percentage. That's all that I need. That's all that I require.
Yep.
Now the other two, I'm gonna be the unpopular opinion because I'm fucking Antonio Brown.
Rebellious!
Antonio Brown.
The rebellious one has to fuck the rebellious one.
He's fine.
And I know he's
at him.
terrible. Terrible, horrible man.
Beautiful
Horrible.
chocolate.
Terrible. But
Let me see.
that's
Let me
a
do my
fine
Googles.
ass man.
That's
I
what I
have
say.
to. I have to. I just
I just gotta see what it's in. No.
I have to, respectfully. And I'm gonna have to heal you, Derrick Rose.
He keeps getting injured anyways.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Hold
you know,
on now.
I don't have time for that. I've dealt with enough
Hold on
men who are
now.
athletes who, I fucked up my knee. I would have been in the
Nika.
No.
Nigga.
So I'm not injured anyways.
Why would you say that?
I mean, it's the truth.
About my baby.
Nobody wants to deal with that. Oh, you know your daddy would have been in the NBA, but he fucked up his knee. No one wants to hear that for the rest of their life.
Go to a current picture. Go to his Instagram.
Go to a curve. Nigga said, I'm not gonna play with you. You over here posting these blue jersey ass.
Yo, I'm crying.
The blue jersey in years. Put some shit on.
He ain't put that shit on. Nah,
And
okay.
Derrick Rose not even
All
cute
right,
no more.
man. That is hilarious.
You said Derrick Rose not even cute no more?
No. I mean, he's a little scruffy.
I like a scrub.
It's giving very much Chirac. It's
Now
giving
this-
very
Antonio Brown ain't scruffy?
This was a Derrick Brown. This was a Derrick Rose.
That was a Derrick Rose.
This was a Derrick Rose.
Bulls number one.
What?
Shit.
That was a Derrick Rose. Now
They need to lock us up. It's bad.
Anyways.
It's real bad.
But Antonio Brown, that's a man.
Yes,
That's a man.
I said what I said, and I meant what I said.
Look at him. Y'all funny. Y'all funny.
Well,
All right, y'all. Okay, we need for real. The girls gotta let us know. Y'all gotta play
Please.
with us. We got.
I know I'm not the only one.
we need to hear your answers. Literally, the future of the podcast depends on it. If you don't do nothing else, please
CFBG Pod.
hashtag
Right
fuck, marry, heal, and let us know. Put it to bed.
Put it to bed. Let us know, man. Y'all gotta settle this because this is getting ridiculous.
Anyway, y'all, so speaking of healing, we know we gotta leave you with some carefree keys. I mean, it's really only right. We always try to end on a positive note, and today we just have a couple of keys to take with you. I wanted to talk about just this revelation that I had recently.
Mm-hmm.
I like to journal. I think most of our listeners enjoy a good journal. If you don't journal, I definitely, advise you to get into it. But I was just journaling and reflecting and thinking about how I could probably afford to be nicer to myself sometimes. Mm-hmm. In the journey of getting what you want and like staying focused on your goals and having certain expectations out of yourself, sometimes you kind of leave that room to be harder on yourself than you necessarily have to be to get results. Mm-hmm. But you've been getting results by being hard on yourself, so you don't really even think it's a problem until you look up and the only ways that you speak to yourself is down, or you're still getting things done, but like it wouldn't hurt you to be nicer. It wouldn't hurt you to be sweeter. And the revelation that I had was you can slack on showing up for yourself, because would you want to do nice things for somebody who was always mean to you? Would you want to help somebody who was always talking shit about you or talking down to you? You wouldn't. So you really have to treat yourself with that same type of respect. And that's what I kind of expect from myself now. And that's a way that I take to honor my body by showing up for myself and making healthier decisions, and that's with anything from eating to fucking budgeting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just showing up for yourself. And that's always super important.
Yeah. I feel like I've been honoring myself lately by just like kind of taking a step back from like life and like taking a break to just really like recoup with myself, like figure out, okay, how am I feeling? Like even something as simple as I may have something planned for that day, like not doing what I was going to do that day and just staying home and like cleaning up my apartment or like spending time with my dog or like just chilling, watching Potomac, watching Impact. Like I feel like that is so necessary because we're constantly moving, doing. But it's like you have to take a second to, okay, recharge, bring yourself back, or else you're going to be just drained all the time because you've never given yourself the opportunity to refill. So, and for me, that's super important because I am a go type of person. Like, my line sisters will say all the time, you don't really do self-care, because I don't have time to. Like, I'm just constantly trying to do all the time. So just taking a day or like a few days lately to just not do anything, like, or get something done that I've been saying I need to do and been putting it off or whatever, like just taking a break from life and just chilling for a second. Yeah. That's so.
I feel like I know for me, that's something I've been struggling with for most of the year, right? And like it's weird because it's like what I do try to do, and knowing that I know I need rest and I'm in like the biggest sleep deficit I've ever been in my life. When I know I have a window to relax and it makes sense to relax, I give myself that grace. So like being nicer to myself and not feeling like, oh, I could be doing this. When it's like, no, nigga, you could be resting because you need fucking 50 hours of energy to do this for the next 3 days. You get what I'm saying? So just finding ways to find that sweet spot, and knowing when to sit the fuck down. And knowing when it's go time, because I'm not a millionaire yet. I can't go to sleep and like $100,000 going to be in my bank account yet. So until I get myself to a certain point, I am going to be working. I am going to be on go. But I do know that if you don't take care of your body, it will take care of itself for you, and it'll tell you to sit the fuck down itself. And I don't ever want to get to that point because, excuse me, because that's not healthy at all. So that's something that I want to say, but it's like I'm not practicing what I'm preaching, but I kind of am, because it's like I said, like when I get that window and I know I can sit down and I know I can rest, I'm going to do it, right? Like something that I used to do before, like if I'm coming back from like a trip or some shit, I go straight to work. These days, like instead of me coming back and going straight to work, it's like, fuck it, I'm not going to go to work. Take the rest of the day off, like give myself space to relax, do whatever, you know what I mean? Like little things like that, it's just about kind of like time management and just knowing when to give yourself grace and knowing when you got to put your pedal to the gas. You get what I'm saying? Your foot on the gas. So,
necessary
balance. Yeah, that balance, it really is. It's about that sweet spot. So, but yeah, I'm with y'all.
I'm with y'all too, because I feel like I've been relieving myself of certain responsibilities, and just being like, you know what, I've been able to accomplish this today, so at least I did something.
Right, give yourself credit.
Exactly. So I feel like that's how I'm just being nicer to myself, and at the same time just taking the necessary breaks and just being like, you know what, I don't have to do this today. I could do this tomorrow, or I could figure out, and just trying to figure out how to maximize my day, but just honestly just doing what I can. So I definitely feel like they go hand in hand. Like you just have to be kinder to yourself and just, what you're able to do is that. That's why.
That's all you can do.
Just show up.
And be okay with that, right? Like you're not gonna always be able to show up 100% every single day, right? Like if all you got is fucking 75% and you showed up at 50, well there you go.
Hello.
Right? Like you can't. Like I think
You can only give what you got.
Right? Like you can't pour from an empty cup, bruh. So it's just like that's the other thing too, because when you start to get empty, like you get cranky, like you can't think straight, you get sloppy. It's just so many other downside things that comes from that. So it's like it really is important to find that sweet spot and care for yourself, and give yourself that that grace to do whatever it is you need to do, whether it's being on your shit or sitting down for a little bit. Like
commit
to whatever you gotta do, and just know it's okay. Like you're gonna always flip flop through each side,
and you've been working hard enough to allow yourself some break.
Yes. You deserve it.
When you're the manager, you don't have to come in at 8:30 every. You know what I'm saying?
Baby.
When you get a little tenure, And whatever it is that you're doing, you can afford to cut back. You can afford to delegate.
Yeah.
You can afford to, you know what I'm saying, make that room when you.
And then after you take that break, you come back super hard. Like
exactly
back with extra energy and like doing more and figuring it out. So that's for sure.
Recharge.
Shizzle.
Recharge. Everybody hit the recharge. Yeah, man. I like this is kind of the end of the year. It's like when I like to do my recharge. And even at the beginning of the year too, like I don't like to just pop out right at the first.
Yeah, because all y'all hoes ready to start a new life
on the first. I'll see y'all in March.
18.
Nah, for real.
I love to start strong.
I like that. Don't get me wrong.
Think of that girl that on the stairs that cartoon.
I'm ready. Vision board done. I'm ready.
Please
Chapter
Photoshop
2023.
I'm crying.
I love it.
Yeah, nah, I like to start strong too, but like in different ways. I feel like because I know after a certain point in the year, I'm gonna be outside. I'm gonna be on go.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things again where I try to find that sweet spot. Like this year, I knew once April, that second or third weekend April hit, I knew I was not gonna have any weekend to myself until now. Right? I know I was going to maybe have 2 or 3, right? And so with that, I sat my ass in the house between the 1st of fucking January until that mid-April, unless I had to come outside. And that was my way of like, again, finding my balance, taking my space that I need to, so that way I can do what I need to do. So I'm about to do the same shit again. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Real. Like, this is my recharging moment. This is when I hibernate. And this is what I like to. It's cold outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? So not that I won't be outside doing certain shit, because I know you got an event popping up and shit like that. But,
Drake night is right.
I know, you Drake night right around the corner. You know what I'm saying?
You either gonna hear about it after the fact, or this is your warning to get to that bitch. It's gonna be so lit. It's gonna be so lit.
But like, this is what I said. I'm putting the no in November, unless
I can't do it.
You feel me? Exactly. Unless it's a date, or I'm getting paid, or like, you know what I'm saying? I'm showing up for one of my homies. I ain't outside. Like, I'll see y'all next year.
It's a bag of
for real. You feel me? But you can always hear me on the podcast. You feel me? So, occasion.
200 occasion. I feel it 1,000%. I'm gonna be outside, but I love it for you.
Be outside for me, please. I was outside enough. Y'all be outside though. Don't listen.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
so
do what you need to.
We come here every week to let y'all know, or every other week to let y'all know you can do whatever you want.
Please,
because I love the streets. Like,
I love the streets.
As much as I am gonna take a break and have been taking breaks, but like, I mean, I did go out Saturday. Didn't go to the tailgate, but I went out Saturday night.
Okay.
I'm working so I can be in the streets.
Yeah,
you feel me?
It's a balance.
It is a balance.
This is my bottle
gonna
money.
Be in the streets. Gotta take some time, but still, find that balance. So that's kind of where I am.
I guess that's the carefree key of the episode. Balance.
No, literally.
Balance.
Can't do nothing.
Find balance. And
be nice to yourself.
Be nice to yourself.
And take breaks.
For real. I feel like that works. Alright, y'all.
We gotta call it a night.
You all in.
We call it a wrap. We got through half of the Taylor Port bottle, maybe a little bit more than half.
And this was a whole crew experience. So when they try to pay us as the bad guys, because Candy is always a ringleader. The whole gang was in on this.
Whatever.
Teleport.
Nobody ever tells me no, except for Kiana. But that's
Kiana's like, look at these bitches.
Rebellious ass.
I'm to get in her car and be like, these hoes.
Insane. Every day.
Yo. But listen, man, it was a 2.0 episode. Please tap in, rock in with us, subscribe, like us. Follow us. Yes. All of the above. Pull up on us. Period. We're going to be in Texas at some point, right?
Ooh,
Afro Tech
coming up.
That
is coming up. Still outside.
Still outside.
Bro, it's getting crazy.
It don't stop.
The pressure is getting worse.
It don't stop, man. But make sure y'all follow us. We Carefree Black Girl on Instagram at Carefree Black Girl Inc. We're also on Twitter at CFBG Pod. Of course, if you're on there, use the hashtag Carefree Black Girl, especially on Sundays, because we be retweeting and showing love and looking for our tribe. And of course, you want to make sure you stay locked in so you can stay up to date. Again, we were just in Savannah this weekend, encouraging people to vote. That's really important. Shout out to New Georgia Project. And then, we're gonna be in Texas for Afro Tech, so y'all gotta stay locked in and stay tuned in. I am Candy Rain. You can follow me across all socials at My Candy Rain, RAINE, and that's Candy CANDY. Side eye to Shay. She love adding that damn eye. Anyways, make sure y'all follow me. Don't be shy. I follow back.
They got beef, y'all, undercover.
All right, y'all be sure to follow me, Nika. Follow me on Instagram at Carpe Nika. Yeah. Definitely follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to get into the reels, even though I hate it.
They forced me to get into it.
I hate it, but follow me, okay? Follow me. Watch some of my reels, okay? That's right. Anyways, and then also follow my brand, Broke to Dope, broketodope.com on Instagram, and Broke to Dope on Twitter.
And you know the girl, Big Dot, never the little one. The Rebellious Kiana. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Rebellious Kiana. Y'all already know the vibes. I feel like my life is fun. She's a cute movie, so if you want to watch,
big stepper,
follow me. Let me know what you thought. I can't be the only one fucking Antonio Brown. Like I can't be. So please, in solidarity. At Rebellious Kiana, let me know. Thank you.
Let's go. And I am brand name Shay. Yes. Of course, I'm always happy to be here. And if you are happy to have me, make sure to tap in with me on all social media across the board. It's BrandNameShay. So Instagram, Twitter, enter at your own risk. But we're a tight-knit community. If you know, you know. But definitely tap in with me. I definitely want to hear from everybody. And so excited for Austin. If you haven't gotten tickets for our Austin pop-up, our Austin cookout in Texas, Texas, for Afro Tech. Okay? Yes. So tap in, y'all. Again, it's been a great Episode 2.0.
Carefree Black Girl Podcast.
Powered by Revolt.
Revolt, baby.
Never forget it.
She's on it. I've always liked her.
Always. Good addition. That's my dirt hair. I don't know.
Man, please cut our mics off. Good night.
We love y'all. See y'all next episode. Subscribe. Out. Don't be shy. Bye.
Shop Amazon for last minute gifts. Great deals for everyone on your list. Gifts for mom and gifts for dad. Even for your sister and your brother Chad. Shoot, we didn't realize we were supposed to get a gift for our dog walker guy. We almost forgot about our dentist Dr. Kerr. We didn't expect to get a gift from her. Or our cousin, I forget his name. He got us something nice, better reciprocate. For last minute deals on gifts for people you forgot. Get fast and free shipping at Amazon.